to do something about the environment, and we need to do it now. This is probably not a new thing to anyone. And there is a lot of information everywhere on how to reduce your carbon footprint. You can take shorter showers, fly less, recycle your stuff, and commute instead of using your car. They're all great things to do, but we're missing a very large source of emissions: industrial chemical separation. Distillation has been used to separate chemical mixtures for thousands of years, and it is still the main technology used within the industry today. The process works by heating chemical mixtures to vaporize one of the components with a lower boiling point, and then again cool it down and condense it. Most importantly, this process, heating and cooling, consumes enormous amount of energy. In fact, these processes are largely invisible, though they have become one of the world's largest silent polluters, accounting for up to 15% of the planet's entire energy consumption. This is an enormous problem, not only for the environment, but also economically. At SEPPURE, we choose to see this as an opportunity to develop an alternative technology, a green and energy efficient way to separate chemical mixtures. SEPPURE patented technology uniquely uses chemically resistant nanofiltration membranes with pores less than 1 nanometer in diameter, enabling chemical separations at the molecular level without the traditional use of heat. The innovation of separating chemical mixtures without heat would significantly reduce the energy consumption and pollution at least by 10 times. It also provides higher quality products. Our sustainable solution results in a significant reduction in energy intensity, CO2 emissions, and water usage. That's why this world-changing technology, which is published also in a Nature article. SEPPURE's technology can be utilized across multiple markets, including food, pharmaceutical, and petrochemical. Here is an example. Let me walk you through a common vegetable oil process, manufacturing process, where the seeds are pressed to extract the oil. However, a lot of oil still remains in the seeds that needs to be separated. So we put a solvent like hexane or acetone to extract more oil. Later, we have to separate solvent and oil. At the moment in the industry, we use heat in distillation process to separate them. However, this evaporation process is very energy intensive, accounting for at least 10% of the oil price in such a low margin market. SEPPURE's technology can do the same separation at much lower costs, so we can save the whole industry $7 billion a year. With our solution, the return of investment for a mid-sized vegetable oil company will be less than a year. But why has this not been done before? Researchers and industry have been looking for producing a nanofiltration membranes for years that is stable in organic solvent. The conventional polymer membranes in contact with organic solvent will swell or dissolve, so they will die and cannot perform the job. But this problem has now been solved by SEPPURE. Our unique solvent-resistant nanofiltration membrane is a result of at least 5 years research and a generous multi-million-dollar grant from the National Research Foundation of Singapore during my PhD at the National University of Singapore. SEPPURE has exclusively licensed the technology from NUS to scale it up. I'm Farahani, a PhD in membrane fabrication with food and petrochemical background. My co-founder Amir has a PhD in membrane technology and process design. Together, we have over 20 years of relevant experience, 4 patents, and over 50 publications in the field. This is our team, consisting of experienced and ambitious people. We are also happy to work with world-class academic and business advisors. In a year, SEPPURE won several competitions. I was also selected as Innovator Under 35 by MIT Technology Review this year, and I received the Outstanding Postgraduate Research Thesis Award by American Institute of Chemical Engineers for developing SEPPURE's membrane. Happy to work with prestigious global, local investors to scale our business. With the seed funding, we have built our pilot-scale membrane production and testing facilities to do pilot with our early customers. We are collaborating with global leaders in vegetable oil industry on several pilot projects to implement our technology in their plants. Thank you for your attention.